We have all been there. You start something new, full of energy, excitement, and zeal, and then a few days, weeks into this exciting project, you see that your energy is not as up as it used to be. And when the hype fades, you find yourself struggling to find motivation to continue to do what you were once excited about doing. So what do you do when the initial spark wears off? What do you do when the hype goes away? Well, in today's video, we're going to be looking at what to do and how to make sure that you're able to pick up this hype again to continue working on what you say you're going to work on, especially for 2025. So let's get going. Hey fam, how are you doing today? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Toby Achilime. If this is your first time of being here, you're super welcome. So excited to have you here. Here on this channel, we'll talk about topics, tips and tricks that help us grow fearlessly to the best versions of ourselves. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here again. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as you enjoyed the other ones. Do not forget to share this video with your friends and family. Get a glass of your favorite drink and let's get into it. So let's see how to stay motivated when the hype wears off in 5 points and a bonus point. You want to stick around for the last bonus point. Number 1, understand your why. Oftentimes we get carried away with what we want to do. We get carried away with the how that we want to do something and we forget why we want to do it. The purpose of doing something is always going to be something that you can hold on to and get your groove back on when you are getting tired of doing it. So as much as you want to achieve all the things that you want to achieve, why do you want to achieve it? Why is it important for you to do these things that you say you want to do? Why is it important for you to continue with these projects that you want to embark on? Answering this question of why is greatly going to help you to get back the hype that you lost sometime after the project was started. Something that is certain when it comes to goals, visions, purpose, everything that you want to do with yourself and with your time is that the hype is going to fade. So you start a new project. Along the line, you're going to get tired because the work that goes into getting execution done is different from the work that goes into ideation phase. So because of this, you're going to get tired on the way. What is going to keep you on the journey and reduce how often you get tired and want to give up is that you know why you want to achieve what you want to achieve. So understanding your why is going to help you to get motivation or get motivated and discipline yourself to do what you need to do when it comes to executing the goals that you want to execute by the end of this year. So what's the action step that you want to take with this point? You want to write down the reason for the goals that you want to achieve in 2025. So why do you want to achieve these goals? For example, one of your goals is that you want to publish a book. Why do you want to publish the book? Your reason for publishing the book could be because you want people to know the reason why you're working on this particular project. So say the title of the book that you want to work on is Hacking Procrastination, coming up soon. Your reason for writing that book is the why that you need to have. So what is the thing that you want the book to do for people? So the reason could be you want people to be able to avoid procrastinating when it comes to the goals that they want to achieve for themselves. Make sure that that reason is clearly written in a place that you cannot miss it. You want to remind yourself daily of why. So what's the action step you need to take with this point? You want to write down your why. Write down why you want to achieve what you want to achieve in 2025 in a place that you cannot miss it. So say one of your goals for 2025 is that you want to be a content creator, you want to be a YouTube creator. You want to write why do you want to be a YouTube creator? What's the reason for you wanting to be a YouTube creator? And if this is one of your goals for 2025, then I have an amazing tool that is going to help you to achieve this goal in 2025. You want to check the description bar for the YouTube planner. Everything YouTube is going to help you to start from even niching down. If you want to niche down, if you do not want to niche down, that is fine as well. The goals you want to achieve with your YouTube channel and the point you want to talk about. What are the areas you want to talk about, starting from ideation to even hitting the upload button on YouTube. Everything you need is available in this plan. Check the description bar to get your copy now. Number 2, regroup and replan. So, of course, with the start of the new year, there are lots of things that you want to achieve. You have amazing ideas dancing in your head as things that you're going to want to do before the end of 2025. Now, January is over and we're in a new month. These goals that you have set for yourself for 2025, you want to look at them again and see why you set this goal. So looking at the goals means that you want to analyze it properly with fresh eyes, with fresh mind, with fresh everything. The win, the joy, the excitement, and the energy that everyone used to set their goals at the start of the year has now gone. So now you want to be realistic with the goals that you have set for yourself. Although you should have been this in January, but it's fine if you weren't like that. Let's give it another chance today. So look at it and see, these goals that I set, am I actually invested in it? Do I actually want to achieve these goals? Is it something that I am passionate about? And am I ready to commit the rest 11 months into working towards this? You want to do that, regroup, look at it, sit down with all the goals that you have set for yourself, and then replan. So the goals that you're going to continue working on, what are you going to do with them to make sure that they are executed by the end of the year? Working on a plan towards your goal is going to make sure that you are excited about doing the things that you want to do, because you're not going to be assuming what the next step is. You've planned for the next step. All you have to do is take the next step. So your action step for this is that you want to create a plan for the goals that you want to achieve going forward in 2025. Number 3, celebrate small wins. Focus on small wins. Motivation thrives on progress, not on perfection. Again, motivation thrives on progress and not on perfection. So if you've planned to do something and you do it every day, because you've started the journey of doing it, you're going to be motivated to do it. Someone that runs every day, they don't wake up the next morning going for a run because they are now perfect runners. They do that because they are celebrating the progress that they have had. And so this progress that you have every time, however small or minute you think this progress is, you definitely want to be celebrating it, because it's the progress that is going to keep motivating you to continue to do what you want to do. So you planned to start your project in January, and you did that. You're excited about it. Celebrate that win, because the win that you had in January is going to motivate you to continue on that project in February. And this is why I always emphasize breaking your goals into smaller bits, so that there is always a bit that you can celebrate a win. There is always a part of your goal that you can check as done at different times, weekly, monthly, maybe even daily, and say, yes, I did this today for myself and for the goal that I set for myself. And because I have done this, I am able to continue tomorrow and do what needs to be done tomorrow. Broken down goals are better manageable, and you're able to create momentum that keeps you going with these goals. So what's your action step for this point? Each day, make sure that you have a goal or a part of your goal that you can achieve. So instead of saying, I want to be a YouTuber, or I want to be a YouTube creator, you want to say, I want to script a video today, or I want to research on a topic today. That is going to help you, instead of having this grand plan of being a YouTuber and doing absolutely nothing about it. Number 4, build systems around your goal. Build systems for your goal to be achieved. So while your goal is going to give you direction, your system is going to help you to attain consistency and stick to the goals that you want to achieve. So building system could be seen as you building habits that would help you to achieve those goals, aka your routine, your morning routine, your evening routine, your daily routine. I have talked so much about routines this year, but I'm going to talk about it again. So setting routines helps you to build systems towards your goal, because you're imputing active parts of your goals into your systems. For example, for me, I want to create YouTube videos every month. And because I'm going to work, I'm not able to do that every day or every week that I need to create the content. So that means that I have to have an active system that helps me to do this. I have to have days that I want to script my videos. I have to have days that I want to research on the topics I want to do, edit the videos, upload the videos, and make sure that the videos go up. These are different parts, because when you're looking at the whole system or the whole goal that you have as just one, we forget to look at the parts, bits, and pieces that would make up this goal. What helps you to be consistent or committed to doing what you need to do to achieve the goal is the system that you build around the goal. So you're thinking, what system do I need to build that supports the goal that I want to achieve? What habits do I need to build that is going to help me to get closer to the goal that I want to achieve? And so what's your action step today with this point? You want to create a routine that you can stick to for the next 28 days, 28 or 29. That helps you to be consistent with working towards the achievement of your goal in this month of February. We're looking at February and then see how we do to take it into the month of March. Number 5, find accountability. So yes, of course, you're going to be accountable to yourself. But apart from that, there are times when you cannot hold yourself accountable because you have justifiable reasons why you haven't done what you need to do. Finding accountability means that you have somebody in your corner or somebody around you or a group of people around you that is going to help you to work towards the goal that you have set for yourself. So sometimes what you need is someone to ask you a question about your goal once a week, maybe once a month, or just give you the nudge that you need to do what you need to do. Someone you want to vent to and explain the challenges or difficulties that you're currently experiencing when it comes to achieving the goal that you have set for yourself. Accountability is always going to be something that helps us to work towards our goal. And when the hype is done, in fact, there is no hype that comes to accountability. It's just knowing that you have to do something that you have said you're going to do. The point of having accountability is to surround yourself with people that are able to dream like you, work like you, think like you when it comes to achieving the goal. So everybody in an accountability group has one goal, and the goal is to achieve the goals that they have set for themselves by the end of the year. If you're looking for an accountability group to be a part of, I have an accountability group that is open now, and we would like to have you join us. We're all about achieving the goals that we have set for ourselves. The link is in the description bar for you to be a part of us, and we look forward to having you there. So what's the action step for this one? You want to join an accountability group or have an accountability partner that you can talk to when it comes to the goal. And the bonus point that I have for us when it comes to making sure that the hype does not take away you working on your goal is rest. Yes, rest. So when I say rest, what I mean is that instead of quitting, you take a step away from what you need to do so that you can come back stronger. A lot of times what you are tired of is not the goal itself, but the energy you've exerted on it. And what do? You take a few minutes to rest in a day if you're tired. You take a few days off working on it for you to recoup and come back stronger when it comes to the goal that you want to achieve. So I'm saying rest instead of quitting, because if you've gotten to this point with a goal and you are still passionate about it, then chances are it is very important to you. You don't want to give up on a dream and then regret your decision in a few months or a few years from now. So instead of giving up, instead of quitting, you want to take a few days and rest. Think about it again. And then you're coming back stronger with clearer vision, with clearer mind, and with just better energy to focus on the goal that you want to achieve before the end of 2025. So what's the action step for this one? You want to join an accountability group or have an accountability partner that you can talk to when it comes to the goal. So these are 5 ways and a bonus point that is going to help you to stay motivated when the hype is out for 2025. I hope that you enjoyed this video, but let me know in the comment section which of these are you going to try today. Let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, bye.